Hi, Taurus. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color, and this is your reading for the month of April. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. I'm also going to have a link below, not immediately, not today, but soon, because I'm starting a astrology T-shirt, mugs, and direct to garment, print on demand that I'll be able to ship internationally. And so, if you want your Taurus mug or your Taurus T-shirt, or you want to get something for your friend, found the place. Okay. Did I say 30-minute readings for $30? That information. Okay, let's see what's going on for April for Taurus, for the air signs, for the earth signs. You're my first earth sign that I'm starting with. Okay. I like to start with the fixed signs. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Cups is probably, well, almost the most, I was going to say the High Priestess is more of that, but she's deeply, deeply intuitive. She's deeply intuitive. She dreams the dream. There's an energy of the mother to her, but there's also this energy of foresight, this energy of sort of prophecy, of healing, of understanding really profoundly of how to heal, how to love, how to be nurturing. There's a deep nurturing about her. And I feel like, I've said this before and other times, the opposites have a lot to do with each other. So Taurus and Scorpio, even though they don't seem like they have a lot to do with each other, they actually do. They actually do. And Scorpio is deeply intuitive. And Taurus needs to, I would suggest, that you go into your intuitive, your prophecy, your vision of where you want to be and what you want to accomplish. Coming from a place of nurturing, of kindness, of healing. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Then we get this is stability, right? So this card is really about a deep contemplation and meditation, but it's also about finding the stability in your own mind, like calming the mind, right? So you have this understanding of nurturing and this understanding of calming the mind, right? So if you're coming from a place of, I want to nurture, I want to love, I want to heal myself, others, everyone, you got to get quiet. You got to get quiet and listen. And when you're when you get the message, when you get the instinct, when you get the feeling of healing, then you'll really feel like there's this deep, actually, because he has knowledge. So it's almost like you're going to be able to see your own thought and see your own mental process and see it also in a way that's very instinctual and nurturing and kind. And I feel like there's that energy going on. Also, this guy is the surgeon. I always see him as a surgeon. So he's going to be able to cut out all the things that just don't make any sense, or that are in the way, or are extra, that are unnecessary. Is that energy going on? So I feel like first it's going to be intuitive, and then you're going to allow your your mental facilities to come through to implement what you need to implement. I'm going to throw you one more card. Revealer of the light. The revealer of the light. I was going to say earlier, I said the only one that's really more intuitive than her is this one, right? So she's also about the dreamscape. She's also about dreaming the dream. She's also about kind of getting the prophecy. So I feel like there's this really deep interior thing going on this month for you, where it's your relationship with spirit, your relationship with your higher self, with God, whatever you want to, right? Whatever is working for you, or a combination of things that are working for you. Because you get this one, and it's through that and gaining that knowledge that you'll be ready to act. But you have to allow this process first. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that you have the answer. The answer is inside of you. And once you understand and like sort of make friends with it or make peace with it, then you'll be able to implement it. But it's very much a process. It's very, very much a process. So, it's not like, oh, well, April 1st, you're going to have a meditation, and April 2nd, you start working. It's not like that. It's more of a contemplation, an observance, taking in information intuitively, or maybe through your dreams. So I have a very rich dream life, and for years, I mean, look, I'll own up that I don't do it. But they say if you wake up in the morning and the dream that you remember, you start writing down and maybe do your own interpretation of what it means, right? Because I feel like we're all our own best dream interpreters. Yeah, you could use a book, okay, but I feel like this is the skill that you have the opportunity to develop this month. That's what I think. How's that? It's kind of exciting, actually. And you'll be able to discern what makes sense, what doesn't make sense. I mean, it's like you can look up. So I get a lot of birds visiting me, and I get blue jays on occasion. And blue jays are very loud, and they chase away all the other birds. So sometimes blue jays are seen as sort of a negative aspect, especially if you look up in symbolism, la la la. Every time a blue jay comes, I make money. So it's taken on its own meaning for me. It's taken on its own meaning for me. So I think it's about really understanding and trusting your own meanings, And the way to test it is to see if it works, It's like, okay, well, the book said, if I see this flower or I see this bird, it means da 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 da. But it's actually what's going on, or what I was thinking about as I saw it was this or that. So I think it's time to develop that. I think it's time to develop that. I think that's what's going on. And as that's developed, you become the king, right? As that's developed, you become the one who holds the knowledge, right? The revealer of the light. The revealer of the light. Blessings to you. Thanks for tuning in. Have a lovely April, and see you soon.